Okay, so today is August 10th, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Roger Lerner is Unconditional Love. I am a loving and responsive parent to my inner child. I learn to treat ourselves. We learn to treat ourselves the way we were treated. Because I grew up with constant negation, I learned to treat myself abusively. There was no room for error in my home. Now, in my internal home, I use shaming self-talk that mutilates the spirit of my inner child. No wonder my inner child is hesitant to show herself. In order to heal my wounded spirit, I must make some different choices. So today, I choose to be a loving and responsive parent to my inner child. I understand and accept that I can't always be perfect or do the right thing. I know that growing up is difficult, and I guide my inner child as best as I can. I do not need to scold or abuse her. I am aware that she is young and vulnerable, and I give her my unconditional and ever-flowing love. So, yes, that is the reading of today, which is inviting us to forgive and forget, right? Basically, right? To forgive and forget our past misdeeds, right? And, well, to become love, right? But we have to remember that the reading is the problem with the book and the way that they portray love is not the love that we have in mind, right? That love of, I mean, of course, love is unconditional. Yes, it is, but it can be perceived in many ways. Love is again, it's an energy. It's not something that will make us feel good all the time. It's not that loving, mushy, nice feeling sensation, right? It's just the ability for us to do things, right? And then that's what it gives us, right? The ability and the power to do things, right? That's what moves human beings, right? But whatever it is that we do, it might have negative repercussions, right? It's not always about positive feelings, right? And that's again, that's why we have tough love. And unconditional love can also mean tough love. So perhaps more than just believing that one has to be like caring or nurturing all the time, we have to understand that there are also lessons to be learned from tough love, right? And we have to also, well, come to mind that we can overcome those fears of expressing tough love and of other people expressing tough love to us, basically, right? In the end, what people yearn for is for contact or for, right, for human contact or for human uh, interaction, right? As long as it's not a power struggle, you might say it's fine. Although, well, in my experience, you would say that power struggles are also the most there is in this world, right? It's difficult. I mean, we'll have to see, right? But again, it's good that we have to let go of our senses of anger or again, it's about not understanding the world, right? And that's what creates resentment and anger and all the negative traits that doesn't allow us or or don't allow us to actually understand and see the positive or the bright side of things, right? Of life or situations, right? And understand love in a different way, right? So in any case, that's the reading of today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.